This is the East Africa Model Academy, where Africa's techno-future begins. Subject: Creative Arts Grade 8. Theme: 2.0. Today we will look at creating and performing in creative arts and sports. Subtopic: 2.2 Athletics. Here we will deal with middle distance races and photomontage. Objectives: by the end of the sub-strand, the learner should be able to A. Describe the characteristics of photomontage technique. B. Create a photomontage of athletes running. C. Perform middle distance skills for mastery. D. Acknowledge own and others' effort in middle distance running for enjoyment. Characteristics of photomontage technique. Photomontage is a technique in visual art where photographs or fragments of photographs are combined to create a new image. Here are some characteristics of the photomontage technique. 1. Collage of images. Photomontage involves assembling different photographic elements such as photographs, illustrations, or text into a single composition. These elements can be sourced from various sources, including magazines, newspapers, or original photographs. 2. Juxtaposition and layering. Photomontage often relies on juxtaposing and layering images to create meaning or convey a message. By placing images in proximity to each other, artists can create new associations or contrasts that may not exist in the original photographs. 3. Playfulness and surrealism. Photomontage allows for a playful and surreal approach to image making. Artists can distort reality, create fantastical scenes, or challenge conventional perceptions by manipulating photographic elements in unexpected ways. 4. Social and political commentary. Many photomontages are created with a purpose of social or political commentary. Artists use the technique to critique social norms, challenge authority, or raise awareness about important issues. Photomontage has a rich history in political activism, particularly in movements such as Dadaism and Surrealism. 5. Seamlessness or fragmentation. Depending on the artist's intention, photomontage can either strive for seamless integration of images or embrace fragmentation and juxtaposition as aesthetic choices. Some artists aim to create a cohesive, unified composition, while others deliberately highlight the dissonance or incongruity between disparate elements. 6. Manipulation and digital tools. With advancements in digital technology, photomontage has evolved beyond traditional cut and paste methods. Artists now have access to digital tools such as Photoshop, allowing for more precise manipulation of images, seamless blending, and complex layering effects. 7. Narrative potential. Photomontage has narrative potential, allowing artists to tell stories or evoke emotions through visual storytelling. By arranging images in a sequence or creating visual narratives within a single composition, photomontage can engage viewers on multiple levels and invite them to interpret the imagery in their own way. 8. Exploration of identity and memory. Some photomontages explore themes of identity, memory, or personal history. Artists may use fragmented or layered imagery to reflect the complexity of individual experiences, the passage of time, or the interplay between past and present. Overall, photomontage is a versatile and expressive technique that offers artists a wide range of creative possibilities for exploring concepts, challenging conventions, and communicating ideas visually. How to use photomontage? Using photomontage involves combining different photographic elements to create a new and often surreal or thought-provoking image. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to create a photomontage. 1. Gather source material. Collect photographs or images that you want to use in your photomontage. These can be sourced from your own photographs, stock image websites, magazines, or any other visual material. 2. Plan your composition. Decide on the concept or theme for your photomontage. Consider what message or emotion you want to convey through your artwork. Sketch out a rough composition or layout to guide your creative process. 3. Choose editing software. Decide which editing software you want to use to create your photomontage. Popular options include Adobe Photoshop, GIMP, a free alternative, or other photo editing apps with layering capabilities. 4. Import and arrange images. Open your editing software and import the images you've collected. Arrange them on separate layers within your canvas according to your planned composition. Consider the placement, size, and orientation of each image to achieve the desired effect. 5. Blend and merge images. Use editing tools such as layer masks, blending modes, and opacity adjustments to blend and merge the images seamlessly. Experiment with different blending techniques to achieve the desired look, whether it's a smooth transition between images or a more surreal juxtaposition. 6. Add effects and filters. Enhance your photomontage by adding effects, filters, or adjustments layers. Experiment with color grading, texture overlays, or special effects to add depth and atmosphere to your composition. 7. Fine-tune and refine. Take the time to fine-tune your photomontage, paying attention to details such as lighting, shadows, and perspective. Make any necessary adjustments to ensure a cohesive and polished final image. 8. Consider typography or text. If your photomontage includes textual elements, such as quotes or captions, consider how they integrate with the visual imagery. Experiment with different fonts, sizes, and placements to find the right balance between text and image. 9. Save and share your work. Once you're satisfied with your photomontage, save it in a high-quality format. You can then share your artwork online, print it out for display, or incorporate it into other creative projects. 10. Experiment and have fun. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques, styles, and ideas. Photomontage is a versatile and creative medium that allows for endless possibilities, so let your imagination run wild and have fun with the process. How to perform middle distance. Running skills for mastery. Mastering middle distance running requires a combination of physical conditioning, technique refinement, and strategic planning. Here's a guide on how to develop and improve your middle distance running skills. 1. Build aerobic base. Middle distance races, typically ranging from 800 meters to 3,000 meters, require a strong aerobic foundation. Incorporate long-distance runs into your training regimen to build endurance and stamina. 2. Develop speed and power. Middle-distance runners also need speed and power to maintain a fast pace over shorter distances. Include interval training, such as track repeats or fartlek workouts, to improve speed and anaerobic capacity. 3. Work on running form. Focus on running with efficient and biomechanically sound form. Pay attention to your posture, arm swing, foot strike, and cadence. Consider working with a coach or physical therapist to identify and correct any form issues. 4. Practice pacing. Middle distance races require strategic pacing to avoid burning out too early or finishing too slowly. Practice pacing strategies during training runs and races, learning to gauge your effort and adjust your pace as needed. 5. Improve endurance. Middle distance events demand both speed and endurance. Incorporate tempo runs, long intervals, and hill repeats into your training to improve cardiovascular fitness and muscular endurance. 6. Include strength training. Strength training is crucial for middle distance runners to develop power, prevent injuries, and improve running economy. Focus on exercises that target the legs, core, and upper body, such as squats, lunges, deadlifts, planks, and push-ups. 7. Work on mental toughness. Middle distance races can be mentally challenging, requiring focus, determination, and resilience. Practice mental toughness techniques such as visualization, positive self-talk, then mindfulness to enhance your mental fortitude. 8. Recover properly. Allow adequate time for rest and recovery between workouts to prevent overtraining and injuries. Incorporate active recovery activities such as stretching, foam rolling, yoga, and massage into your routine. 9. Race simulation. Occasionally incorporate race simulation workouts into your training to practice pacing, strategy, and race-specific skills. This could include time trials, mock races, or interval workouts designed to mimic race conditions. 10. Consistency and patience. Improving middle distance running skills takes time, consistency, and patience. Set realistic goals, stay committed to your training program, and trust in the process of gradual improvement. By focusing on these key areas and dedicating yourself to consistent training and skill development, you can improve your middle distance running performance and work towards mastery in the sport. Dear learner, I really want to thank you for your time and will be happy to see you in my next lesson. Remember to like, subscribe and share widely if you love other school children like yourself. Goodbye for now.